Admin your present. Still blurry. Still blurry. I wanna come off of the internet. I come off of the internet now. I come off of the internet. It's alright now. I come off of the internet and dep on my data. Alright now. I come off of the internet and dep on. Alright, me dep on my data. Alright, and the internet get trouble then. Alright, me dep on my data. Whoa. Hello, sleep. Alright, I come off of the internet and dep on my data. Looks better. Thank you. Like up back the live. Much better, much better, much better. It's better. So my phone them a charge. So it is and to tell Facebook. Me just to tell Facebook and me tell them say me I come up back. So then we come back. Alright, so alright. Me look for a screenshot now. Father God. Alright, so we like up the live, guys. Me have one story for read from when, so me I go read it, but me I go I'm on the live. Good night, yes. Come back over. We have 2 topics for share. 2 topics for share. Garfield, we are call you out tonight. You know, me love that name thing here. Cause of Jamaica me live. Me love the name part tight. A grassroot me mean, grassroot. I no want nobody come for me. Grassroot me did fi say. Grassroot. 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 Not Garfield. Grassroot. 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 Yes. Grassroot. When I type up that for type up grassroot. Yes. And that me fi say. For me back no broad, me shoulder big but me back no broad. Alright, grassroot. 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 You didn't hear me say grassroot. Alright. Grassroot. Allegedly. Me back no broad. Grassroot. Yes. Grassroot. Grassroot. Not the Garfield out the field. It's miss me mouth miss and it's grass root. You know when you plant grass in a bush and it's spring root? Yes. Alright. Grassroot is somebody's name. Alright. Grass field. Yes, our grass field. Grass where you grow up and when you see grass grow up on the field. Alright, allegedly the grass will grow up on the field. Cause you don't wind me up. Grass will grow in a field. Good night, like up the live, like up the live. Gigi. Gigi body only over Planka shop. So it look like every love connection gone bad when you come from over Planka shop now. I come in a Planka shop. So any connection you want me to talk about, when you come from in a Planka shop, I will talk about it. But it need the name them now come in here. So grass field. Grass and the field are grass root. Alright. Don't call yet, nobody no call yet. Now we can discuss it, but we not call out no name. remember over here saw the love connection heartbreak I go on over here. Heartbreak. This has nothing to do with love connection, but the lady share her story. She don't want to come on the live because her brother, her daughter, and her son and her sister them watch the live. So I have a fictitious name for her and I go and read the story. You understand? A long story. Watch me and come and fight. Long story. Long story. And I want to know. And I hold it on in a phone and get scam out here from these men who don't want to know. And I put a stop to it. I open up on your eye, open up on your nose, and open up on your mouth. Cause like on your ears now work. When me tell you stop, send on your money to these strangers who you don't know. Now tonight we on this topic of grassroots or the grass field. 53-year-old mother, 53-year-old wife, 53-year-old divorcee. Yes, she's 53. And 53-year-old divorcee reach out to Auntie Donna to share our story and to warn others. 53-year-old never get scammed by any young boy. It wasn't a young boy, but also a 55-year-old man who you never would have expect say, good night. Or you would have never expect say him would have be that type. So like up the live. So tonight we're talking about grass field. Yes. Grass field and ticks. Ticks live in the grass. So tonight the lady named Ticks, cause ticks go in the grass. Yes. Cause grass never go in the ticks. Ticks go in the grass. Make we put it that way there. And we want every woman over here when have no sense to listen. If you don't have sense, you don't have to listen. But if you don't have no sense, and you easily get led away by I love you, you don't have to listen tonight. Yeah. Alright. Like up the live there. Fresh! Fresh! Come here! I have to get something cool for sip. Grass lice or grass sticks. Grass field or grass, yes. So allegedly, come here. Something else to drink now, please. Yeah. Call her grasshopper instead of. Alright. Grasshopper. Yes. Uno over here now, uno so uno learn about planka shop. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Yes. So you have grassroot, grass field and grasshopper. And grasshopper go in a grass field. Yes. Grassroot or grass field, any one of them. So let me tell you, let me make my disclaimer before me read out this tutorial. This has nothing to do with Auntie Donna. And from when I tell admin them say, share the disclaimer on my page. I know me can't see it a share. See it there? I know me tell admin them. Live a freeze again. The live not supposed to freeze. I'm there for my data. The live a freeze. Live a freeze, Panka Shop. Oh. Alright, let me make this stay here so for go and see. Alright, thanks. So, allegedly, this lady from Boston in up America was set up by one of her nurse friend with her brother. So they both work together. She was divorced and no, orange juice. They both work together. She was divorced and she and the nurse friend work on the same hospital and same most shift, them they together. So she divorced her husband couple of years and single, living her best. Who that a type of Philip here? We are listening. Living her best life. Our nurse friend tell her say she have a brother here in Jamaica who don't have anybody and she go set him up on him. The story there about me read it already. Me I read it up. Me go, thanks. The nurse friend tell her say she have her brother. Yes, thanks fresh. The nurse friend tell her say she have her brother where she can't set him up and the brother now nobody down there. And the brother nice and so. You know her friend at work and so she go talk to her, she send her a picture to him and she see picture with him and he nice. She get cleared. Listen. Alright, let me read from the book. I only like when me read out of the book. Long story book. So, good morning, Miss Donna. I was on your live last night when you were talking about Philip and the lady in England. A lot of persons on your comment were very harsh with the comment section. I felt every nerve in my body cringle for the lady because it was the same thing that happened to me. I was introduced to one of my co-worker brother by her. She knew that I didn't have anybody and she told me that she also have a brother in Jamaica who is single and he is a big man also. We exchanged numbers and she sent my pictures to him. Sorry. And I saw his picture and we started to talk. I was so caught up into him. We were talking for quite some time, almost a year, via phone conversation. This past December 2021, I decided that I would come to Jamaica to visit him. Mark you, I planned it. But before reaching Jamaica, I told him that I was packing some barrels to bring down with stuff for my family members who I haven't seen in a long while. I asked him what he wanted and he was a bit hesitant. He said anything I can bring for him. He is not fussy. I proceeded to ask him what size clothes and shoes he wear and he told me. I started to shop for him. But one of the red flags when I asked him what he wear and he was not fussy, he was telling me that he would rather I give him the money and he shops here in Jamaica because he likes to shop for himself where he can try on the clothes and see what he likes. He was a flashy dresser. He always dressed in accordance and always looked nice. It used to boggle my mind to say, how come this man looks so good and he don't have any woman? He wasn't a person who liked to talk on phone, but I brought him out to talk on the phone. Before going to Jamaica, Auntie Donna, the December last year, he asked me one night that the engine of his car was giving some trouble and he took it to the mechanic and the mechanic said he needs a new engine. I in turn asked him how much for the engine, and he told me about 180,000 for a second one. He never asked me to buy the engine. He was only telling me. And he was saying on the phone, oh, I don't know how I am going to manage because I just spent so much money on the car and the car is giving me problem. He took a picture of a car and sent to me with the engine and stuff like that. I believe him. I never had any doubt because I knew that he had a car. Me tip look drinks here. Because I knew that he had a car, but I never know what type of car. Lucky for me, I did not delete it. The morning I woke up, because he was so agitated on the phone when he was telling me about the car, it played a guilt trip on my mind. I called him and I told him that I would buy the engine for him to fix the car. And he said, oh my God, thank you so much. That is so nice of you. He never asked me for the engine money. I sent it to him. I sent him $1,500 via Western Union. I should have learned my lesson because when I went to Western Union, they began to question me and ask me who was this guy, where did I know him from, etc. And I told them that he was my boyfriend and that something was wrong with the car and I was sending the money for him. They interrogated me and never know they do that at foreign. When you send money, they interrogate you. Anyway, I was able to send my money. I sent the money and he called me and he told me thanks. Auntie Dana, about a month after that, he told me that the car was still getting trouble and that something else was wrong with the car. At this time, he asked me if I could help him with the car because he said something about the front shocks in the car and something again was wrong with the engine. But this time he asked me that it will take about 80,000 Jamaican dollars to fix it up. Well, there was a red flag there. I told him, okay, I will see what I can do. He said he was gonna let his sister give me back the money when she got her tax return because she owed him some money. I never worried to ask the sister because I was falling in love with him and I said I will give him the money because I really like him. At that time I sent $700 in US to him. I had to use MoneyGram because of what my experience was with Western Union. He fixed the car and sent me a picture. Upon observing Auntie Donna, the first car he sent me was a Pro Box. Then the second car he sent me was a different red car. He didn't remember what car he had sent me. I in return asked him that if he bought a new car, and he said to me, no, it's the same car having the problem. So I called him and I said, I'm going to send you two pictures that you sent me and it's two different cars. He was very frightened. He said, oh my God, I accidentally took my friend's car and sent it to you. That is not my car, which is the red one. Kasipopia, yeah. Murder, which is the red one. At that time, I began to become doubtful in him. So I called his sister and I asked her if there is something wrong with his car. She said she don't know because she hardly speak to her brother. And I must ask him anything I want to know about him. But I should have taken that as a red flag too because before she put me on to him, she always tell me, I talk to my brother every day. I talk to my brother every day. So that was a red flag. Anyway, Auntie Donna, when I was to come to Jamaica, he told me that he need a new phone when I was coming as the one that he was having was giving problem. I told him that I have a phone that I changed over from my contract from the year before and it is in my drawer. I could bring him that one. He said he doesn't like person's phone that they use already. He likes to have his own brand new phone. So he would appreciate if I got one. I went to T-Mobile and bought and bought him a phone. The phone came to 700 and something dollar. Hold on there. The- Fresh! Fresh! Look here. Hold on, Plankasha. I reach a phone come to $700. Where there? Look here. Where there? You not see me? See me? See me here now? How in there? Me I tell you say look here. Me live. Live. Yeah. It was 700 and something dollar I bought it. He began to tell me that I should also get him some perfume. And the perfumes that he was getting was some very expensive one. I told him that those are very expensive. He said I must even buy two of them. Again, Auntie Donna, because I was so in love with this man, I bought them. She not tell me what kind of perfume. Alright, can scroll up. Hold on, Planka shop, cause it'll get sweeter. Can sip little juice, yeah. Take another sip. Awa. I bought him, but I didn't buy all of them. She not buy all of them, but she buy. Because her boyfriend and she love him. Yes, God. Boy, me can't meet one man if he deal with me so up in a foreign there. Hold on there. Anyway, Auntie Donna, every time I call him, I would hear loud music because he loves party. So sometimes I call him, he would tell me to call him back because where he is, it was nice. He was at his friend Ron Robin or he was at his friend party. But he would call me the wee hours of the morning when he reached home when he was drunk. Murder Planka shop woman, no. He would call me in the wee hours of the morning when he was drunk. Auntie Donna, I am not a slim person. I have a little weight. I weigh over 270 something pounds. This man saw my picture and he saw me on video. He never had a problem. When it touched November, Auntie Donna, he told me that I must try and lose some weight before I come. Let me drink little juice, yeah. I tell you now. And it's if you see me over here I laugh, you do them vex up. Don't send me on a story because me can't help my mouth. Me can't help my face from laugh. I mean, I want nobody to come to me so woman I talk about when me I read the people them story, me I laugh. If you don't know me, I want to step up in a shop and I know me now. Me is a laugher. And me can't help my mouth and me eye them from laugh. Alright. He told me that I must lose a little weight before I come. I said to him, how can I lose weight in that short span of time? He said to me, I must send the things them then. And don't worry, come Christmas, come Easter, when I lose the weight. I was so upset I called his sister. She said I don't want to get involved in my brother relationship. You and him work out on a problem. This was the same sister who introduced us. This was the same sister who sent my picture to her brother. And this was the same brother who called me on video sometimes. And this was the same brother who I call on video sometimes. I told another co-worker of mine what he was saying to me. She said something is not right there. Something is not right there. Not there. There. How come all of a sudden he was telling you to lose weight and you must not come again until April? Auntie Dana, I was very disappointed, but I played it off with him. I said, I plan on coming in December already. He told me that I should not worry to come in December because he was having a lot of party to attend and he wouldn't have the time to spend with me. But there was a friend of his coming down. I could send the phone and the perfume. He never asked me about the clothes that I bought because he knew that they were in the barrel, although he said he would buy his clothes here. I was very disappointed and I was telling my other friend, she said something is not right there. Who said something is not right there? She said to me, why don't you surprise him? Because I know his address and I know the parish where he's from. She said, don't tell him that you are coming. Surprise him. Anyway, I work with what she said. I already booked my ticket, so I knew that I was coming. Auntie Dana, fast forward to the day when I was supposed to travel. I took the flight down to Jamaica. I reached the airport. One mind said I must book myself into an Airbnb, and I did so before I came. I booked my Airbnb. I went to the Airbnb. I wanted to rent a car, but I was scared to drive here. So I had asked the Airbnb lady to provide a driver for me to take me around. When I went to the place where he was living, it was night. No party was going on or anything. He was not at the house. Nobody there knew about me because this man didn't tell any of his family member or his friends about me. So while I was asking for him, persons were telling me that they don't know him. But they indeed know him because he's popular in the community. But little did I know that this man was living with his other half. I went and saw a lady coming from church. I said to her, do you know Grassroot? And she said, yes, he lives up the road there. I told her that I was his sister and I came down and I want to surprise him. The lady looked at me and said, be careful how you surprise him because him live with him baby mother and she terrible. Hold on, let me sit a little more. I said, no, he doesn't live with his baby mother. He doesn't have a baby mother. I took out my phone and showed him the picture. And she said, yes, that is Grassroot. Father God. I took out my phone and showed her the picture. And she said, yes, that is Grassroot. She saw the look on my face. And she said, I don't think he's the right person I am telling you about. Go and find out. That means that the church woman see judgment and pick up something, no right? Auntie Dana, I had to go home back because everybody that I asked for this man, they didn't want to tell me where. The lady changed up her story. I didn't know the exact house, but I knew the house because he sent picture. So the taxi man said, miss, it's night now and this is Jamaica. I don't want to lose my life. Let me carry you back to the Airbnb and we come tomorrow when it is broad daylight. At that time, persons were telling him in the night that they saw somebody looking for him. So he was calling my phone and he didn't get through to me because I did not have room on my phone. So when I went back to the Airbnb, I saw a lot of calls. And he said, where are you? Are you in Jamaica? I told him no. He said, so oh, I'm calling you and nobody not answering. And persons telling me that they saw somebody and they describe you. I said, I'm joking. I am here in Jamaica. He said, why you come to Jamaica? I never tell you not to come to Jamaica till Easter. He said, I wanted to surprise you. Him say, me no like surprise. Me no want nobody surprise me. Auntie Donna right there and then that was a different tone. Auntie Donna, my God. I told him where I was staying and he said that he's coming to see me. When the man came, the man looked at me and when he came to the Airbnb, I told him the address. When he came to the Airbnb, when the man come, then she write, when the man come, the man began to tell me that he had something to tell me that I was not his type. He don't like fat woman. I would dash with that phone. Let me drink because something, yeah. Murder, Blanca shop over here, nice. Like up the life. Are we at there? Me can have 4,000, I don't know, and 362 likes. So now listen to worry. And nobody now like up the life. Like up, admin, you now work. No, sir. Like up the live, guys. You can't do me that. Like up the live. Like shit. Oh, go on. I wonder if the live are freeze. Me could have so much on. I'm not seeing a live over here. Hold on. He don't like fat woman. But he never wanted to tell me over the phone. And that is why he told me to lose some weight. Auntie Dana, I began to cry. I began to cry. And he sit down there looking me straight in the face and tell me that he is sorry. But he wanted to tell me, but I was deep in the relationship and he didn't tell me, and that he lived with his baby mother, his children mother, because the youngest child for him is 15. And the house that I took the picture was his sister's house. And he told his sister to tell me, and she told him that she's not getting involved. He said he is a big man, but he likes younger women. I asked him why he took my money. I asked him why he used me. He said that he never knew that it would work out like this. Hold on there. This is not laughing matter. This is a sitting matter. And then I told me, see I come in on my phone, me I read it. Auntie Dana, I cried. Then the man had the audacity to ask me if I did bring the phone. What a brute. Then he had the audacity to ask me if I did bring the phone. That's all he was interested in. And telling me that he glad I booked myself into an Airbnb because he didn't have anywhere to put me. And that I was not his type. That is why when I heard the lady said, the man said the lady was not her type, I started to cry. Auntie Dana, God bless the taxi man who drove me around. He's a Christian. He was the one who bring his wife down to see me and asked her to stay with me and help me around. I gave him the phone, Auntie Dana, because I am that natured person. About 2 days after, he called me to ask me if I was alright and that he was going to drop off some food and some stuff for me. And he's sorry that it went this way. And he doesn't like old women. He like his girl, them young. And he is a party guy. Auntie Dana, the taxi man wife, told me to report him to the police. But I said no, I will leave him to God. I never stayed long. I came up to Kingston, visited my family, but I could not come to grip to tell them. This man scammed me. Him not scam you, lady. Him never scam you. Him use you. This man scammed me over 4,000 and odd US dollars and have the audacity to disrespect me, plus the amount of time I send phone cards to his phone. $20, $30, $15, $10 in top up per week. Auntie Donna, I am leaving this one to God. Then when I called the sister, she told me that she already told me that she didn't want to get involved because she don't know what she and my brother was going on with. She only introduced him to me. Auntie Donna, I am now planning on moving from where I am now to find a different state to live in. I am asking you to ask these planka ladies I got used. Please open yourself and your eyes to these Jamaican men who are looking women to use. I love your Love Connection show. There is good and there is bad in this world. I know I am a woman of God and this too shall pass. But these men don't want anybody. They are looking visa ticket. He never asked me to come to America. That was the good thing. But he took my money and he know he didn't want me. Murder. This is I can't laugh at this because God know me feel it for that lady. You see somebody call in and help me talk because I read and my mouth dry. You see, she don't want to call in on the live because her family member, she don't tell them because she's embarrassed. You see these men, all of them money what she send come give him. All of them money what she send come give me that use her. And just because him see say she a send down, you know feel fear. You can't see say she soft planka shop. My mouth dry too. You can't see say she soft. I do hear one man calling with them story. He tell me say woman yam them out. So I don't know what happened to the man them, why the woman not eat them out. But at the man, the woman them out here. Hello? Hello, good night.
Auntie,
Yes.
good night. Auntie, take me up on the line. Take me up on the line 1 minute.
You know what? Oh, hello? Eh? Yeah, you know the panel. Mm-hmm. After your baby father? He gone. Hold on there. Lord Jesus, hold on there. What you can place? There you know. No, sir, no give me it coming. Alright. Lord God, over here, what you turn over? Blanca shot, nobody now come for me. Let me tear Mountain View on the gully side right here, so. Murder! I got root, me say, and grasshopper, and grass field. Hey. So I want buckle of water. Ma'am, I don't know who that Jamaica bad. And that the year there when me read but me no put it out. Me no bad. Murder. Yeah. I don't know. I come in a phone and I want to know what foreign there. I like up the live, guys. I want to know up in a foreign there. I want to know up in a foreign there. Enough of you have story and afraid to share it tonight. I want, look here, you get phone and your damn
Auntie Dana,
phone
we're not
too.
seeing you clearly.
Eh?
We are not seeing you clearly.
Miss, I don't know what go on with the internet tonight. Thanks. Let me see if I hear phone. Cause me I see, me see. Of course it a show a your phone. Right you now? Hang up, cause it a
I'm
show.
watching you on my TV.
Okay, you feel something wrong with your internet. Let me tell you, Splanka shop. Me feel a way for soon as woman. You don't know them man and like you and them did they find what kill cow. And you say you help you man and you uplift you man. You make total stranger in a phone. But you talk up in a phone to take you money. Eh? What? How many hear no man I say woman take with woman we are idiot. It look like we are idiot for take with money and your mouth man to rasta jack. Eh? And you go give him the phone lady. Eh? And him know say you fat from long time. Eh? The man know say you fat. The man know say you no fin type. The man tell you pay like a two different car the man send you. And a this so. You should have know say something wrong. Come on tell us a mistake he make and send him brethren car. Eh? No sir. I don't know what to tell you, say, ma'am. Move from your neighborhood. Move from your neighborhood. Hold on, let me soon read that. Hello, princess.
Auntie, I have a quick question. What happened to the phone? Did she give him the cell phone?
Yes, she said when him come at the hotel, he asked her feet. And she said she give it to him. You know, she said she sick. Eh?
Baby girl. No, sweetie, I'm sorry. And I know you said you're on the larger size, but stop making that as an excuse to fall for these losers. Please, don't make your weight as an excuse because big woman I carry the thing. Please, my darling.
No,
No
she
more
never give
excuse.
the taxi man the phone. She said the nether didn't come for the phone. The taxi man bring for her wife come there. He asked her for the phone and the perfume. And she said she buy it already. She give it to him. Remember, so one time the taxi man carry her, I go look for the baby man, for the man, you know. The people, them, I said they don't know him. And one woman that come from church. He that talk, but when just the woman see the phone, and like the woman must see her say, I must see woman or something. The woman said, me don't know go up the road, go act like she, because she that done, I tell her, saying him, that person, they live up there, so. She gave it to
Auntie,
the taxi man. Make me go back, Planka shop. Hang up the little.
Auntie, wait now.
Eh?
Tell her some cousin named Stylex, and him like the fatty them. Alright? I'm gonna introduce her to Stylex. Him like the fat
Yeah.
girls them. Tell her to embrace her fatness and stop the mess.
Well, I'm go back
Stop
and read something there. Because them say me say
it.
she gave it to the taxi man. Hold on. Hold on the planka shop. Let me see if I me I read foolish. Because me know say she said him come and ask her for the phone and she give him. Hold on. Hold on the planka shop. Me zoom right up. He came to the room and he asked me for the phone and I gave it to him. The taxi man sent his wife up to stay with me and he came back and brought me some stuff. Yeah, she give it at the time. I mean, say foolish. Him asked her for the phone. Him never take the clothes them. He never asked her for the phone. For the clothes them. He asked her for the phone. And she give him. Hold on there. She call me. Hold on, Planka shop. Hello? You gave him the phone. No, you're not on the speaker. Okay. No, me, I read. Yes. I can't do anything to the people them who are comment, you know. Okay, okay. You just want to open up people's eyes. Okay. I know I tell them for that coming and say it's not over in a love connection. So what me ask you something? What happened to the nurse? What she has say? Okay, alright. She don't okay. Okay. So you don't talk to her? Alright, yes. Okay. She said she don't talk to the nurse. Again, because the nurse knew that the guy lived with him baby mother. She know. So she don't know if it was a setup or him just tell her to look for somebody. The sister set her up. Because might be the sister know say she have little money and she kind and so. But let me tell you something, lady. Are you give me your money? And after you come to Jamaica and this man look for you and tell you say you're no film type. You, remember you know, you come November and man I go tell you say if you come Easter and lose the weight. That is a big red flag. And after man tell you that and you reach a Jamaica, you really take out the phone out of your bag and give him. And the taxi man and the woman you should have give the phone to. I wish I could have come in, come talk. It's not the taxi man get the phone. Him come back, come ask the woman for the phone. Him bring things there and come ask her for the phone. And she give him. Why you really soft? How you soft like? When me don't know nobody why you soft like. You understand? And him know, him all along him know say you're a big woman. And some of them big man yeah, a young girl them want 20-year-old, 19-year-old and them something there. And he look like him know that. So I want to know if him baby mother will have when he live with a wara. I want to know if she young or she old. Hold on the planka shop, me take a call. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yeah.
Now, this lady is a nurse. For you to get through nursing school, you have to be educated. This other lady set her up. She knew the man was living with someone. Now, she is talking to this man. How is she going to say she's in love with him? In love with what? The shadow?
Most.
You have never seen this man and you're talking about you're in love with him. Then she goes to ask him what ties and shoes. Is he your son?
Me wouldn't give him the phone from me come. Anything when me did buy give me now but I give him. From him go tell me about my weight. Cause you tell me about my weight, my head chip.
That's right.
From your pass and tell me about me if I lose weight, my head gone left me. Me don't remember nothing more.
He told her she needs to lose some weight before the... What kind of respect she has for herself?
I tell him no want him want tell her to say him not like old man, him like younger. And that him did want tell her but he never know how to come out come tell him. If I did me from the moment him tell me about my weight, my head gone.
Thank you. He told her everything. She needs some... and listen, she needs to get it as brutal as it comes. So that she does not go away and do the same
For you
thing
see our
again.
Western Union and tap your friend send them the money there. They may see the red flag.
Yes. Oh yes, I sent money to my nephew last week and they held on to it. I had to answer interview questions from Western Union in order for them to let go of the money. When I called them, they said it's because of so many scammers coming out of Jamaica. But this lady was not scammed.
No.
She is so stupid.
Because she, alright. She see the whole heap of red flag. Franny sent 2 different foot a car, right? When she see the car come. And him a go say in take, oh your brethren car are doing on your phone. Then you really come to Jamaica. When in a night you look for him, people don't know who. And people not talk. And so when you come in and get to and a search, I'm going to me alone, me see them send people here. Must see true, they know me I do charity. When you go in and get to, you can't ask nobody car. Nobody don't know you. Or when they know you, they don't know you. I'm going to Mountain View, you see them send people here to me. I must see true, they know me I do charity. When you go and it's a ghetto area, when you go in a ghetto in a Jamaica, nobody know you. What if they don't know who?
Thank you. Nobody knows anybody. Nobody say anything. She lucky the taxi man tell her to get out of there. And that woman didn't meet her up in that lane down there. Because she is crazy.
And now, the woman really give the man the phone.
And then all of, yeah. You talking to this idiot. No, the man is not idiot. The man is smart. You talking to this man. All of a sudden, his car needs a new engine.
Yeah.
Baby girl.
And he sent 2 different pictures. And you know, sister sign that? She said he sent one pro box. And then he sent one other red car. That means the man this must take picture of people car and send to her.
Right.
And all I tell her about to send money, make him buy one clothes them out here. You know, sister, a red flag that.
Oh my God, if she was my sister, I beat her.
Me tell her that from morning, me talk to her. Yeah?
And I hope she's on the line. I hope she's on the line and listening. Because she does not need to go away and do this again.
Don't look no man over at one, you know. Every minute me soon in my phone to put in a connection. Every minute. You have sensible people in your phone we go in a connection and turn up in that connection, you know. And nobody can get no money from them.
It seems as if this, overseas affect the ladies' brains.
Me not tell you. Me no want laugh enough for there. Me laugh and the lady begs up when me not laugh. And me can't help it.
Don't listen to anybody talking about you, don't laugh. Laugh as much as you want to laugh because when stupidity
call in and say woman scam them. You know make man smarter than we. Than we know.
Exactly. This lady is a nurse. That means she's educated. Really?
Yeah. Boy, Father God.
Auntie Dana, my head getting cheap right now, so.
Yeah. I'm a warning on the ladies. On they are foreign, on. Well, when I look, if me don't know if no man, it look like no man now per foreign. Me don't know. The ask some of them it up all in the corner in a planka shop, you don't listen out. If you see, hello?
Hello?
All today one man come, me say meet one nice lady out here on the program too, and him soon come meet her. When him a remember, me don't know. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. How are you?
Yeah.
Auntie Dana, every night we hear everybody across the Jamaican man them. No hard feelings. The man they need to eat food too.
Yeah.
The man want give man money.
Hey!
Let them eat food. Oh,
No, so lady say man they need feed food too. What you say?
So, a food them I eat. What you mean?
Murder.
Too. Anyway, forget food, them have to go get the food. So if a woman want to give a man food, them take it and him eat it. What you mean? Leave the Jamaican man them alone, man. Yo, Jamaican man, don't call in if you not agree with me.
Yeah, the lady said the man them need feed food too. Panaban.
Good night, Auntie Dana. Have a good night.
Murder. Blanca shop no safe. Do you want any about your sister, your auntie or your cousin them? Eh? Uno wicked over buyer. Anybody will say that uno no nice. You want to eat out your sibling them? Hello, good night. Hello? Hello?
Good night, Auntie D. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. There's two things that I got from this lady, right? You said
Mm-hmm.
she's 53?
Yes, and the man are 55.
She's 53 years old and she's still that naive. And I'm very sorry to say her action come off very
Make the when
desperate.
they get up in a year, them brain go away, you know.
Yeah, your action come off very desperate because the thing is, you should never want a begging man, for one. And you're 53. See, the thing is, they work so much and they're so independent that they forget what man is supposed to look like. You know, a man, when you think of a man work. They're the provider, they're the protector. Once a man starts begging you money, for one, he's emasculated. That's a femme man. Why would you want that type of man around you? You understand? So, I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. 53? That's the age of my mother. I would be so mad if my mother is out there making these type of
Uno take time
decisions.
still cause she dep on the line. Uno want her but take
Yeah, that's
time.
fine. But the thing is, here it is. At her age too, she's supposed to be able to take constructive criticism.
Yeah,
Constructive criticism.
true.
Okay?
Alright.
You're grown, act grown, do grown things, and get you a man, working man. All
Alright,
right.
thank
Good night,
you.
Auntie D.
Yes. The lady about the mother and the little girl, me soon read that story there. Me soon read out your story, yeah? Hello, good night. Hello? Hello?
Me say, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Good night.
yeah.
Yes, I'm just calling to say it's something in the seas that we cross to come overseas. I think it dilutes our brains. Not our, but them. Because when you live at Jamaica, these women are more smarter. You're
Sensible
not going to take
more.
up your things and give man and give away and them something. When you live at Jamaica, you're feisty, you're smart, you're intelligent. People don't take advantage of you like that. But me find say as them ladies you cross the seas, England overseas, everybody turn fool.
True.
You know, and I don't know, them need to it's desperation and it's low self-esteem.
Steam, true.
That is what it is. They're not stupid. It's not stupidity, it's desperation and low
I
self-esteem.
might be true them I get
You
up in
know,
a age.
exactly. You just start tell yourself, say, me not so nice no more, me not look so hot no more, me not sexy no more. So, you know, me have to do what me have to do to catch a little man. You know, and that's all it is. And, you know, these women, it's just self-love. Self-love and self-care. They need to listen to Lizzo. Lizzo is there for the big girls and she tells you like it is. Love yourself.
True.
You know, and education is sometimes they're only educated in what they're studying for. They're not educated in the rest of the world.
World. And a
But
whole heap of
anyways,
woman.
yeah.
Otherwise from that you could have whole heap of woman in the life tonight I go through it and afraid for calling. If
Afraid to talk, me know one in person
yeah
who
there.
used to save our welfare money and pop barrels upon barrels, send go give people at man at Jamaica when our children them hungry,
Mm.
offering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it is there. Love you from Vancouver, Canada.
Yes,
Mwah.
bless you.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Somebody say me love talk about up in a age. Them me no up in a age. I never afraid. Me up in a age too. Hello? Me not down in a age. You
Good
know see
night,
me a
Auntie
climb.
Dana.
Good
Auntie
night.
Dana.
Yeah.
I don't, that lady we're calling about Jamaica man want money. I don't find it. You don't funny. Trust me.
No, because at the end of the day, no one if she have brother or she have son. You know, and to me, I feel it's low self-esteem. Some of them. Because true, she big according to the man. She facing a man that want her, but Angela and me tell you the truth, you know. Him could get for me money, get the phone, you mad? I
He
mean,
couldn't
tax
get the
man
phone. That's why I said I should have
him
beat her
what?
this so.
How long she said that happened?
In a December we gone.
Eh? I should not hear Jamaica run. She lucky. She have to give that thanks.
When then done they
Because
sit down all about
you
and the
understand, because she gone about when she know no places and then in the night. You understand?
true.
But that lady we are going to talk about Jamaica man, I don't find it funny. Get a hold of yourself, big man.
Me a big woman
Alright,
too.
of course, but get a hold, I don't find it funny. As what the lady say, when they're in Jamaica, it is not like that, but when they're it's a different thing.
Like water when them fly play when them flying
Water, water, with them flying nothing. You know, some people just, I don't know why. Oh, you're going to love something you never see.
True.
On your phone, eh?
True.
Come on, man. And she, me know him call the lady and him see the woman and he knows she fat.
Yeah.
For number, for him telling say, don't come, and she should have said, here I know. Something is wrong. With the back section, the other like the man used to
But
get.
yes, if
She
I
don't
didn't
know
tell her
this
I not
one.
come till Easter, this
After
in this
Easter,
right there
I
so.
mean that in a 5 months time.
True, sorry.
You
Yeah,
understand? You shouldn't come.
alright, me
She
take a next
lucky.
call. If you
Alright,
up on the line and you want to share your story, call in because the lady afraid for calling. She
oh
embarrassed
my
her.
God. It done hard. She to learn, and plenty of them need to learn and have spend the money. Nothing to do with the money.
Alright, let me take our next call.
Alright.
Yeah. Hello, good night. Hold on, next call. You know, it. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night.
I just called Auntie Donna to tell that lady, I'm sorry for her. That guy tricked her. I feel so depressed,
I saw,
you know, because the guy know that she worked good money, and that girl that set her up, and that guy know that guy didn't want the lady, you know, that guy tricked that girl, that lady. I am
but if
so
you
so
listen to the
sorry
story, you
for
know,
her.
as she first give the man money. The man never asked her for
Yeah.
no money when the car first. Him play upon her and she take up it say she go send it. Because she say him a talk. So
Guess
if
what?
you listen, in the first part the man play her. So when he tell her say, boy, you know say the car engine mash up. Boy, I don't know me I go manage with the car engine, you know. And the her now she feel the guilt and the trick that when take catch she, you know.
Yes, yes.
And him a feed her
I
out there,
understand
but
that.
him
And
not
because she
ask
have a
her.
soft heart.
Him a feed her out there and I hear
Jesus.
what she a say. So when him see say, oh, woman send $1,500 come a whole heap of money that. I saw him start open up
Mm-hmm.
now cause saw them steer. What she da
Oh
foreign?
God.
Yeah,
I
and
feel so
him
sorry
ask
for
her
her.
indirectly for through you. Him never ask her and say, boy, I want a car engine, you know. Send the money come. Him ask her indirectly.
Oh
Alright.
God. All right.
Yeah. No, sir. Boy, I mean, all the man them silent. The planker man them silent in a shop here from what day. Hello, good night.
Auntie Donna, I genuinely don't think this woman is stupid. You see, in this foreign country, we female, we work so hard.
Hold on a
It's hard for
second.
us
Hold
to
on,
meet
let me hear you.
anybody.
Talk over what you say, ma'am.
I said I don't think this woman is stupid. In these foreign country, we work so hard. We don't have any time to meet anybody. It's from home to work. So we're busy. So now somebody introduced you to somebody, you're excited because you don't go out to meet anybody. So it's not being stupid. It's being taken advantage of. That's what I think.
The, you have a story similar to this, ma'am?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm happily married, but I'm just saying.
You feel
I live
that?
overseas and I work
Mm-hmm.
24/7. So I don't go out. So it's hard
Okay.
to meet somebody. So I really feel bad for this lady.
Okay. Why, me not say I want to find somebody, you know. But what me I say, me not say I want to find somebody, ma'am. But too much money one time, ma'am.
No, I really would not take up my money and send to anybody in Jamaica. But she feel like, you know what, I'm trying to buy this person's love, or maybe he's gonna love me more. Or this guy just play on her conscience. He knows how to play on her conscience, and that's exactly what
Ma'am,
he
let me
did.
tell you something. Me tell you, me not go around no bush. You see, if a woman there with a man, say you're there with a man long time, or you're there, yeah, your man there, you say, you want to make it in a life, or you want to help your man, or you want to give your man certain thing. That is totally different.
And I
More
hundred
than you go pick up man
percent
out of
agree with
phone
you.
when in a Jamaica where you never lie down with. You don't know if he's sitting can turn up or lie down or turn sideways. And them the
Trust
breed
me,
of
I
things
agree
that
with
come
you.
down
I
to you.
agree with you 100%. But not everybody look at it like that. Some
Oh,
people think that money shows love, but money doesn't show love. It's loyalty. So this poor woman was taken advantage of. That's all I have to say. Thank
all
you.
right,
Good night.
yes, yes. But whole heap of up there take advantage of. Cause whole heap of them a go Western Union. Me, when Friday come. I know like how your man, you know you have a man and him there and you say, alright, me I go help you and me I go do this. You don't know man. You never see man never lift up your breast yet. Man never bite you on your nipple yet. Man never do nothing for you yet in a phone. And you up there send down them the breed of money they come. No sir. Mm-mm. Something no right. Me something no right. Remember, you know, then I test you know. Hello, good night. Hello? Read, like up the lights, turn on the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Auntie, good night. But you know, me kind of sorry for her, but she lead herself for this to happen to her. Because when she say all of them time, she should have back out. She shouldn't sink so deep down into it. You know, me listening to it, and me I remember when Loving Dear, I think I Loving Dear used to see books there, Sharon and them mouth. First time now, woman used to eat out man, you know. Call
Yeah.
them and get them money, you know.
I do hear
But
a
now it is
man
like,
call in the whole of them sit up in the corner, juke up all bout each up. I listen. Man won't know there. Man, they must have a phone tonight, no one love up front. Yeah, there. Alright, thanks.
yeah.
Man, we not bash you, know, we just look on the raw reality. Reality of the mistake them what you make. Him should have never get that phone out of your hand. From a man tell you about your weight, any man where you're there with, and him tell you about your weight, that is a big red flag. Man not tell woman about them weight. Him would get dollar out of me hand. Hello? My people, hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Auntie Dana. Yes, Auntie Dana, you there? Good night,
Yes,
Auntie
ma'am.
Dana. Auntie Dana, listen. I just called earlier and I was talking about the Jamaican man. That we need to leave the Jamaican man them alone and give them a break. I have 3 sons, yes, and 2 brothers. No, Auntie Dana, you said where the Jamaican man them each up in a corner, them not calling. Because we're batching them.
What kind
Come
of bash we
on.
are bash them, ma'am? And a bash we are bash them? And the
But we
truth
just
attack.
dip on them, Auntie Nana. We can't blame them because woman just trying to give them the money,
No,
so.
them know so
Come
them
on,
no
Auntie
want the
Dana.
woman. Especially all this your man here. You don't like somebody do that to your son, to you?
No, Auntie Dana, but Rafi, use your brain. Use your brain, Auntie Dana. A big woman that.
And everybody brain a function right.
Come, well, if it not function right, Auntie Dana, keep your skin quiet.
So yeah, take up for
Keep
man
your
them
skin.
tonight. Well, to each his
Of
own.
course, Auntie Dana, come on, man.
Me
Let's
nah
be
come on with
realistic,
you in
man.
this. Me and you nah go nowhere in this car where you say a stupidness. Where you tell me
Auntie
tonight.
Dana, Auntie Dana, me understand that we get hurt. All of we get hurt. Me get hurt too. But one day we have to open my eyes and say, no man, enough is enough. It's not the man them fault alone, Auntie Dana. It's we is the problem too.
Alright, me take another call like how you calling. Because I not gonna agree with the stupidness where you say. Let me talk to somebody else. Hello, good night. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good night, Auntie.
Yeah.
But that lady that need to go all her corner. I've Walkley's Pitney and Walkley's family she have.
No, not say that. You don't know about the lady family. Not say that.
No, but she can't go talk about woman man to sit down and go no bashman and what have you. But we tell a man, the man whether she the man want give the woman whether the woman want give the man the money or not, come straight to the woman. And you know the first thing, I mean, yet matter of fact, me no like the maga woman. Me never look no maga woman in time. I look like if the maga me have to feed until if I come love fluffy woman for have body. Me maga myself, so me don't know what me I do and skinny woman, but you know me tell her man. The lady we call in, she need to know what she attacks because any day a man ever do her that, she will hate man for life.
True.
Any day a man ever do she that. But woman do me bad, you know. I'm a call and tell her, you know, I say woman do me bad. All woman do this woman, I love you woman, and everybody say, oh, you take up the woman, I love her. I say, we don't know about the woman, I fool business, we don't know nothing about her. I'm take up this woman, I'm cheat her the best and everything. And the woman left her came and said she had to work and only to find out about 2 weeks after a man she did we know she married her, alright, I'm still there about her.
Alright. Let me take a next call, yeah?
Yeah, man, but the man them start to them something, man. Them only have put bad name for man.
Alright, bless up.
Yeah.
I want to know where Barry him there. Barry silent like a judge and Barry love chat. Boy, whole heap of message there for read. Then me get scam well on. Alright, talk about the lady says she get scam too. Alright, call in about I no scamming no ma'am. I uno give money no money. Alright, hold on, me make that lady a call it. Alright, hold on, let me answer the call ya. Hello, good night. Hello?
Yeah, good night.
Yes, good night.
Auntie Dana?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think, am I in live?
Yes, ma'am, you're on live.
Okay, I think the lady, because she's overweight, that's why she probably has low self-esteem. And the reason why she gave the phone, she probably was hoping to still get some sex after all that abuse
When she give up the phone, she want a little sex. How where you come from in the night,
she was
lady?
still hoping to get some sex, even though she traveled all that way and she's probably hurting and everything, but she still wanted sex.
Yeah, there. I can't say nothing, mama. I don't know. Well, you say she might be wanted little sex.
Yeah,
So
she wanted a little sex. So,
by giving over the phone now.
Yeah, because no normal person would turn over those phone after say you're not my type. Why would you give up the phone if you don't want to get something?
Well, I don't know if it's say one little sex to Rasta. All right, ma'am.
All right.
Well, on the planka shop. But buy no safe. bigger scam too. We just don't talk about it. And me call a person here to see if they want. Oh, hold on. Hold on the planka shop. Hello, good night.
Auntie Dana, good night. Bless up Blanca shop.
Yeah.
Hear it? Hear it? Me not bash you, me feel your pain. You were emotionally scammed because this man saw you. You said you call him and talk to him and give a call. So he knew your size and everything because he see you.
Him see her.
Right? I mean, what say you must tell me I'm your age. Miss, don't feel bad. I will heap of them down here. I will heap of them up here wearing up and down in a comment. Get beat just like how you get beat. You just fall into the trap because one thing I can tell you. They mouth sweet. But you, anybody will love money more than me not like them. Then couldn't even get my own.
Lord Jesus.
Anybody will love money more than me not like them. And guess what? When him come for the phone, he would have to make me get my group back like Stella. Never come out with that phone.
So you had to lie down with him after him do that. Hold on. So when he come for his phone, you had to sleep with him?
Auntie Dana, he come for phone. After me spend plane fare, Airbnb and all these and whatever it is. Look, you know, we'd have to see what me did a dead over. We'd have to see what me pay me how much $1,000 to you for. Me want to see it, I want to pay it. Before some kidnap him, what you not say to me? Look, you know, me there under false pretense, because you make me feel like you make me feel like you want me. And then me come all this way lady. Hey, I would have fixing business in there, see? That's just something. That's just something I done with it in there. I would have to get that group back before him see that phone. There was 700 US. How you not say to me?
I'm one that him get.
See? 700 US phone. But he get the rest of money them to Western in me talk about personally, up close and personal.
Yeah.
Where you tell me say? Me don't even see if the flashlight at work because the flashlight when me have pay all this money if I could not out so good.
Me couldn't sleep with him though.
The flashlight when me have spend all this money upon when I foot all broke. It's off in the middle. What you say to me, Auntie? Look at my bless up the
Alright, bless up.
Me Iggy, but lady, big up yourself. When I cast like a cast.
Yeah, and I will not bash her, cause some people just
soft. You say
soft.
the right thing. You leave him to God and follow that swim duty and whatever it is and trust me. Karma gonna knock on you.
Yeah.
Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Good night.
Murder. Let me read a long one. Let me take a call first. Hello? Hello?
Good night, Auntie Dana. You're not hearing me.
No, I never did that hear you. Go ahead now.
Yes, good night, Blanca Nation.
Yeah.
That lady just called. I agree with her 100%. That man, I just so sorry for this lady. And you said that our friend in America that tell her to give him the surprise trip, blame her too. She's not a good friend.
True.
Why she say all those red flag and encourage her to come down here? I don't know why these big men think a lot of us big man down here. You know why the men them don't want with? Because of that call. We are aggressive and we are like that. They can't take us for fool. Look at my picture and Dana, I'm 60 years old. I take my money and fix myself up. I don't look at that young, old or middle age. And I'm 60 years old.
I look good for you. I'm doing this we carry the money for the chicken when morning. She look good for you have a big van and well comfortable.
But I'm 60 years old. You can show them a picture because I'm proud of myself. I'm not giving them my money. And Dana, look here. Young, old, middle age, all of them want you and them looking you and none of them not giving you anything because you are up in age. Why these ladies in America think no woman down at the Jamaica here? Them think we're not down here, lots of we down here.
You notice when love connection to a be up a foreign they want a woman from. Be up a foreign.
And listen up, Blanca, boss. listen to them conversation when time you ask them why them want to go foreign. Every one of them try woman down here and it no work
And it
out.
no work.
That's what these ladies must listen for.
And when them
Listen,
go up
put
and
them
find
ears
and
and
treat them
listen.
like a dog.
Yeah. But sorry for them. I'm not telling them not learning. Look how much of them I get lick and them still now. Them not learn. Why them think them keep looking? I hear what the lady tell her where look for the man. He have one baby mother and she dangerous.
Yeah. True.
All of them down here have woman, ladies gonna learn, listen to the planka boss and learn.
All
Take care
right.
planka boss, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, she was scammed because he tricked her to get money about car one fix. But as she say the red flag what she do, and when him a tell her about car, she go say she a pay for it. Anyway, we can't stay upon one topic for you all night. May I go upon something else. Hello? Talk
Me
about
auntie, give them something to talk about. Like, share, and subscribe and
subscribe.
tell a friend, come over, come listen to the hot topic. Yes, for night. Auntie, no. This I wanna, and listen, auntie, this not gonna stop. You hear
True.
me say? I said this not gonna stop because some woman look like them have some nice money sit down pan and just want flaunt it. Auntie, lady, you know much man out there love thick body girl? Me I one of the thick body girl them and when me I walk a road and be something, me I feel try just always a fan fly so. Leave me alone. Cause me nah look nobody. Thick body girl. I want lady. Listen, me know you're supposed to feel away because the comments see bad, but it's just the truth we attack. You know we are woman. How comes you make that the man they put you so weak that you really go ahead and just leg us so much?
And give him all the phone.
Eh?
I bet you give the
Oh,
taxi
me
man
not
the phone.
understand. Miss, me not understand what go wrong this so.
He must have phone.
I just cannot understand more than one time red flag come up. Multiple time. I just feel like you didn't really want to give a man the money, miss. But not telling a lie. And you can't blame him. Are you to be blamed? You understand? And I tell you something. The care walk one, whole heap of good man still they down in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Whole heap of good man still exists. But if them know say Planka boss have up the whole heap of Planka nation, woman them have up the whole heap of dirty money, want us dash it out. So what you expect? And that friend set you up. That is a setup. That is just not a normal thing. That was a setup to do what happened right now and you fall right there in that trap.
True.
And if you did come off, if him did come off and come talk about the money and tell about the money, it would turn it off even more faster.
I know
so by him telling you the story, him know say you like you're weak to him already. So when him tell you the story, it will even make you more vulnerable for do what you do. And you fall right in him trap.
True.
You say two shall pass, and me know a lot of women right now, until now this program where you have a lot of women get a lot of understanding, a lot of learning.
Because let me tell you something they talk about. Whole heap of foreign big woman they pan ya. I go through it and they are foreign and mine all young boy. Me not ask
Same
that.
way.
Me know one of the
Even right
fire
now,
mine young boy down here. But they not calling, they
auntie,
silent and they
and
afraid.
it now go stop, auntie. It's not going
And
to stop.
mine young boy up a foreign
We gonna
and they are
hear more
Jamaica and mine
story
young
on top
boy.
of story. Every day we are gonna hear story on top of story. But at the end of the day,
Make sure
we are
them
gonna hear the
want
people
get
them
way.
are rubbing on, Una can't feel no way because guess what happened? It done happen already, and if you share your story, somebody has learned and somebody has still gonna always be a fool to certain things.
True. True.
It's not going to stop, auntie, because woman want man. You understand? Learn to love yourself. How you stay, no make no man tell you no how to go take off and go do this and go do that. You're supposed to know if you don't want to lose weight, you're supposed to can say, okay, I want to lose weight for me. You
Yeah, this is what
understand?
I
I make
said
no
if you
man
stop
tell you,
mash up
and the
yard man
man tell
hustling.
you, say, you go take off weight and come in a. Oh my God, miss, there's so much red flag right there. Should I hang up and run with the man long time?
Miss,
You did want to give
one
that man
time, you
the
see,
money, man.
one time, but let me see if me fit chat. One
She couldn't
time,
go get herself killing her.
one time gone, one special smaddy bring one big fat nice looking white woman come a Mountain View here. To come give another one. Not when the planka shop. And the one when bring the white woman for look upon the woman and say, they can't take on them the kind of pressure there. I mean I tell you say one day that one take up the pressure. Me I tell you and they take up the pressure and they Switzerland and don't live there. So the other one remember in a film friend bring the woman come here. Big so big. But I love people business when they come meet me.
Auntie Al, when you're big like a house, there is somebody out there will love you big like a house. Me can't tell
And
you
that's
like
a real
auntie.
story me
I
I tell
tell
you
you
about
say,
both.
me I tell you say,
And then
Al,
I
when
take
you're
up the
big like
pressure,
a house,
Baba.
somebody is there who's gonna love you
Why I
like
know
how
you
you're
live
big
a
like
fire
a
now how
house.
much
Cause
big
sometimes
ice
man
can stick me up
trying to
there.
certain tactic.
Why me I tell you say Blanca shop is not a not serious something I tell you about back when they tell you already. So somebody they bring one somebody come here back in the days before me even have charity. And my friend, the nether man say, oh, me can't take up that pressure there. The nether man take up the pressure and reach Switzerland.
Of
Alright.
course, yeah. Auntie, as me tell you, me say you have man will love fat woman. And
Yeah.
I ask you, I tell you, I say if the woman big like a house, your
Yeah.
man will love her big like a house.
True.
So ladies, stop. Put on yourself and make man tell you no about on the two this and on the two that.
Yeah.
Learn to love yourself. Hold on the head up. Walk with the head up. I confident,
And
full
then
up on
they have not
yourself
much
with it.
sense to Have the Jamaican man them meet the woman them a beer money them a defend. Beer
Because
money them talk
they
beg.
know, auntie, they know. You know there's a lot of man down in Jamaica we're not working. What would I love if can work and love if can have money for spend and do what them want to do and something. And everybody get the go out there and can get a job.
Right you know
And you have
when them say a Jamaican I first Jamaican or a foreign woman come I first thing them depend green card, Canadian passport and
but at the in thing
and
no, auntie,
British
because
passport.
everybody want to come a foreign. You
Yeah.
understand? Everybody want to come a foreign.
That's
So
why
the in
embassy I
thing
give
right
them a
now.
warm
But
time to give
ladies, on
them
a
visa.
must can know if a man. I mean, I know all the means so if you love the person. I only never get for them amongst the person, see the person, touch the
That
person. Nothing
myself.
at all. I just fall in love. So
True. Mm.
me can't understand. Ladies, open up an eye.
I,
Stop think with
whatever think with uno mind where God going because this not normal.
Alright, talk about
And
me get
auntie have me
another
tell
call
you,
there. My phone I go
right there
crazy.
for auntie.
Alright, bless
Yes,
up. Yeah.
that's
It's
so.
a private. Me see if I no man a cuss me. Hello?
Hello?
Good night. Yeah. Hello? Uh, turn off the live now, please. Turn off the live.
Hello, good night.
Yes.
This is Auntie Dana.
Yes.
Well, when Auntie Dana good.
Yeah.
Today I want your life.
Who this?
Eh?
Who is this?
That's it.
Who name, sir?
From St. Thomas, son.
Okay, St. Thomas. Who are your mother?
Good.
Okay, we not talk to little, hang up. We not put on a little picnic in the night, yeah, a little picnic time this. Picnic for God in bed. I want go look on a Janai father set up. Come in, I got a funeral, come in not a funeral person. Hello, good night.
Yeah, Auntie Nana, me call back. You know, say it's not only foreign woman alone, big woman alone, mind, you have it in a Jamaica here too, you know.
But them not get scam like you foreign one them. A scam in a go on.
Them mind a young boy, yeah, they love for mind a young boy. Yeah, some big woman don't respect themselves. So they may go haul out, do anything for keep a young boy, yeah?
True.
Yeah, but them are foreign, you know, Bob Marley country, you know, so everybody want to come to Jamaica. So I saw a thing said, where my Jamaica they want to go Bob Marley country. So anyway, they forget the money I fi send, come give them are gonna send it. And Auntie Dana, let me tell you something. When them a boy I put on all the twang on them to, you know, Auntie Dana, you swear say a foreign then come from to, you know.
They not twang if you
Yeah, tell
talk
you
to them.
something what me know, you know. Very convincing for you.
Alright. Let me get our
Yeah.
next call.
All right.
Boy, what a story. Anyway, Planka Shop, we want going on another topic. Call tomorrow morning we till the on this. Let me get our next topic. I'm going to go read. Hello? Hello? That's my dear. No, she never sleep with him. She not sleep with him. She not sleep with him none at all. She never sleep with him nor nothing. Good night, Miss Donna. I not like how your program are run right now, you know. You can't abon out the man them so. How you fi attack up the things them about Jamaican man. Hold on, good night, Miss Donna. I not like how your program are run right now, you know. How you fi attack up the things them about the Jamaican man and a blighted. Oh, yeah, hear me? Nah, read your message, you know, because you not come intimidate me. You not come over here, come frighten me. Hello?
My auntie,
Yeah.
you see what happened with these guys? They have a lot of, like just man used to singing like a song say ching long pie and give them some nice lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
The lyrics that I give the lady them, trust me. Without them the lady them drop them
But alright,
already.
you meet a man a foreign, a Jamaica. And him, what him could I tell you, say, what him could I tell you, say that's you take up all your paper money and send you. What him could I tell you, say, well, you know your life. Me love you, lie down and wind up in your bed, take off your clothes, let me see your breast.
I can't.
What him could I tell you that's money this I send down so? Eh?
Well, I get fooled already. I can't be fooled again.
You get tricked already?
Yeah, but I didn't spend no money.
Talk up the things, yeah. Make me hear your story. What took place with you?
You hear my story already, man. A lady ambassador, this man. You hear my story
I
already.
remember how it go.
Me not talk. Me just calling for let the ladies them know. No make the sweet something them fool people, because trust me, Jamaican man more than any other man in the world. Me say them lyrics sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Set your clothes wherever you are, you don't even see them. You remember that?
Then
Because
we do what?
they bought to DJ. They just DJ to the lady them and the lady them feel nice.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. The one you have whole heap of red flag. Me soon go to. Remember me I got set up. Me I go up 10 o'clock. Me I sit down with you till 10. Good night, Miss Donna. I am 42 years old. I am on your live, but I am too embarrassed to talk. My story did not happen in Jamaica. It happened right here in America. I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson and I can now give my story to you to talk about it because I won't call in. Auntie Donna, I came up here on my visa and I never came back. I got to work at a particular restaurant here in America. Was working there and there was a young guy here who works in the restaurant also. We hit off Auntie Donna as friends. I am older than him. Was in his 20s. Auntie Donna, I am going to tell you the God truth. All my life, I always hear people talk about getting their vagina eat. Wait, wait there. I set the phone here. Wait, hold on. A plank shop, I will dash with my phone. Wait. All my life, I've heard people talk about getting their vagina eat. Mm-hmm. Murder. Wait, now make me laugh now. Now me read the story. Or be a red flag, did it? I and this young man hit off. He was here before me working and living in America here before me. Anyway, Auntie Dana, I had managed to in a relationship with him. We were working together in the same kitchen. He would Bronx on me in the day, and we just got it together, and we sparked a relationship together. I was older than him and knew it. I had my little place. Fresh? Oh, you guys set up? Oh. I had my little place, so he would come home with me, Auntie Dana, sometimes on the weekend because we were friends first. Auntie Dana, the first night I got a shower and he put me on the bed and started to do what with his mouth. Auntie Dana, I could feel the whole of heaven right there. Auntie Dana, oh my God, I am not. Auntie Dana, oh my God, I am not gonna tell you no lie. I was working my little money that time at the restaurant and he was working. When weekend time come, Auntie Dana, the boy get almost all of my pay. Wait, wait now. Wait. Let me finish read this. Let me read this kind of me a laugh yeah. When weekend time come, Auntie Dana, the boy get all of my pay. I have never experienced anything sweet, so I turn an idiot to him. And when he see that $300, $400 I give him for how he made me feel, Auntie Dana, I was a fool. I only save back my partner money and my rent money sometime. Auntie Dana, the boy eat from left to right. I knew that he only wanted my money, and the more he eat, the more I gave him. I was telling one of my friends, in Jamaica about my experience, and she brought me to my senses and said, "Stop, make the young boy eat you out and take your money. It is a trick." I eventually had to leave that place. I couldn't work there with him anymore. The guy took all of my money, but he gave it. Uh, the guy took all of my money, but I gave it to him. Sometimes we are so stupid as big woman. Now I regret it. I am now living by myself. I'm working at a different place, and I'm about to get married soon to sort out my papers. What was it? Then in a year, the woman say, boy. Then so she gets scammed right up, but I don't scam that. Murder. Woman saw like life in my ear boy sitting there get eat up. And the boy eat it up all and pay and take game. What a sitting in a jar. Whoa. I don't scam him, I pay you pay him. You not go do nothing. Oh, no, she just I say woman are fool to certain things. From I born. Good night. Hello? What a sitting. So me, say they on the live. Oh, so what you say now? Through your big woman, you never experience them something there. All that little money come out of your bag. Oh, God. Oh, hello? Wanna turn off the live, but you not call me now. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, turn off your live.
Oh, sorry about that.
I work, give me that work
Yeah,
for true festive
yeah,
drama. Yeah, good night.
here. Yeah, and it's my first night here,
Or the
and
first
I'm
night
trying to
calling
find
in.
out. How, yeah, and I'm trying to find out how this program works.
Okay. Good night. Welcome to Come Mec We Labrish. It is a platform where Auntie Dana discuss various topics. No topic is off, but we don't discuss certain topic that is relevant, like crime or gun topics or certain thing, because you know I am in Jamaica, I'm back abroad. You can call in or you can text in your story. If you are brave enough, you can call in and talk. If you want to send a voice note, I will play it, or you want to text in and Auntie Dana will read it to keep your identity private.
Okay, so how does the dating section work?
Oh, the love connection?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're not having any love connection tonight, but we have love connection from time to time where people call in and we have to put them up in the video. They show themselves for my purpose, for my security purpose, and the viewers. And they call in and talk about themselves. And if anybody see them and like them, they will reach out to them.
So on which days normally do
Well, we
that?
don't have any specific day over here, you know. It depends on how the program going and the mood with Auntie Dana, you know. Should we do a little love connection?
All right then. Have a good night.
All right,
And
bless.
thanks.
So you look in love,
Yeah.
international or local?
Doesn't really matter. 30 and over.
Okay, boy or girl?
Boy.
All right.
Man.
Okay.
Boy.
I wanna see the man in like we have to wait make you come back. Another love connection. Somebody say if you run the love connection. So you ready to be on the love connection now?
Yeah, if that's the case, but if I could end up on a different topic tonight,
But I
yes.
will put you on it. Then when I say give her a chance and make she stay till another time. I want. All right, then say when you say run the connection. When you say me away, tables turn. All right, so you looking at man connection.
Yeah.
All right, you have to switch and come on video. Any connection I go on, have to come on video. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sit up properly there. So your neck look different from your body, so you rub.
Me a rub on since lately because me have
How
some
are the
comfort me I try to get rid
Rastafari?
of.
No.
Me have some holy comfort me I
Well,
try
I
to get
let me
rid of.
fix
So
the
me a rub
phone,
on the
lady.
fucking me the on the phone.
All right. Go in and light so me can see you for me. I see one part of your brown and one part black. Fix up yourself
No
there.
man, I must be the clothes that me have on or something I know.
So up no man, 2 years no man up.
But me brown naturally.
But yeah, Rob.
But me just rub on cream to get off the buff them, to breeze down the buff
No
them.
man, you can't see it through. Alright, move your hand. You see through your neck also me see two different color. But don't worry yourself. You're brown. Alright, go ahead. So introduce yourself. No man, me not disbelieve you. Me don't go say through you. Yes. Through me I see two different smelly, two different complexion. Alright, go ahead. Alright, go ahead now.
Oh, I'm a single mother of three.
Yes.
I don't know how to introduce myself otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm a single mother of three. I do a bit of farming, chicken and so forth, pig. 27 years old, be 28 next month. And that's basically it. Me not really. If somebody have come with a practically a sugar daddy case, fine. But what I
Yeah
like
there.
to know up front,
Hold on there.
what is it that you want?
When you say a sugar daddy, what you mean by foreigner? Understand what sugar daddy mean
Alright,
over here?
the thing is this. Me like to be upfront. So if it's a serious relationship, you look fine. If it's a case where you just want something for something, fine.
So hold on, so you're willing to work yourself with a sugar daddy?
Maybe.
Oh, so you're not looking any love then, cause we want you keep it real over here. You're not looking any love, you're looking at sugar.
And I am keeping it real. I am looking for a relationship, but then you have some people come and say, them a look relationship when someone else them a look.
Okay. Well, here's a beautiful
Yeah.
young girl. I mean, I have nothing against bleaching, you know. You're going to so anti-steer. Cause through you new.
No man, I bump. Me just use it for
Yeah, man,
breeze.
no
No
worry
bump
yourself.
it
Me no
and bump
feel
them
no
and
way.
them
Cause me have friend with
continuously and
bleach.
time no bump them.
Me have whole heap of friend with but that's how me stay true when you come on. Anyway, so where you want the sugar daddy from? Local or international, you say?
It don't really matter.
Okay, so you have 3 kids already, right?
Yeah.
And you want it be known that you're just looking you're not looking real love. You want somebody who can give you something.
No, I am looking real love. But if the case is somebody is going to say them come and them like me and then them are going to say them are look something for something I prefer them tell me what is it them want specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So she a look real love, but if nobody no want no love, so you no want no salt daddy over here. Oh,
No.
all right, no salt. Any salt daddy stay away from the lady. She looking at sugar
No,
daddy.
no.
So what age group are you looking?
That's 30 and up, no under 30.
30 and up. All right. And
Yeah.
what you going to bring to the table?
What? Me have as me say, I am a good person. Me can be miserable at times, but me have a good personality nonetheless.
And what month you born?
I am the 17th of September. I am a Virgo.
Okay, well, all the best. Talk to your husband or your sugar daddy and give out your number.
Me can't give up my number for a live. Me
Then
no
hold on,
patience
if
with
you
that.
never alright, if you never know, this is how the love connection run. You have to give out your number
Oh,
and then the sugar daddy will see you and call you because we don't take the number. And you have to give out your info and then them call you.
alright. The number is 414-1859.
414-1859. And alright,
Yeah.
yes, a young girl and you're new to the program, you don't really understand what took in place. Please be very
No.
careful. Don't go nowhere go meet up with no man where you don't know. There's a disclaimer on the page. I want you to read it. Don't make no man tell us if you come in yard and come a country or meet up with them now. It's serious time now. And then we take you away and then you can't find you. Anyway, you go make it be known. Go somewhere.
Jamaica, me come from now, so me know we're going to Jamaica. So
Make it be public.
you
Don't,
can't
when I,
really have me them way there.
test the water. When I say test the water, don't ask them for no money. I call them a foreigner and beg them no money and tell them you know no gas and you want shoes and you want wig and you want cream to rub up your skin. I don't beg them nothing. Alright?
Well, me and a weak person anyways, not the cream person. As me say, I just about. But the only thing probably me worry about now, I just make the number with it everywhere right now.
Okay, well this is how the program work. So here what happen.
Okay.
Um when them call you, you supposed to know if you screen the call and say which one you want to talk to. So you don't want a young
Alright.
boy, you'd rather a big man.
Yeah, me not really in for the boy thing.
Alright. Alright, I say you bring to the table if we, you have somewhere if you put the man if you know where you live.
Then if him not have nowhere to live, me not have nowhere to put him with three pitney.
Here
It's a
there.
case where him did. If it's a case where him did have and then meeting a difficulty and me and him have an understanding, fine. But if him not have nowhere from day one,
Well,
that don't make no sense.
me bite out piece of me and Migli and wait come and bite something.
That don't make no sense.
So you basically a look help for you and your tree pitney them because you don't know where to put no man.
Me only have comfort for me and my kids them.
Alright, so you want a man who have in place where you can go there.
And me not really want to go nobody place either.
Then you go
That's
see
why me
him.
I do that's why me I do me look for farming as a browning. Cause every browning I go do farming.
Well,
And every young girl I go do farming.
well, that is so true. And that is so true. Alright, so big up yourself. I hope you get a sugar daddy and not a salt one.
Alright, ma'am.
Alright. I have made a very nice girl. You will get a sugar daddy.
Alright, ma'am.
Alright.
Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. Bless up yourself. Alright. Well, this lady talk what she want. She talk what she want over here in a planka shop. She want a sugar daddy. And yes, somebody said Donna at least she's honest. Alright. Auntie Donna did the thing didn't work out. I will never work out again. Una um hold on. I can't discuss this topic here tonight because I want to lock the live now at 10 o'clock. And I'm going to show my face when a Janai father set up. And I don't want, because I'm not going to get for God the funeral because tomorrow I book out. So, I'm going to end the live on that note because 10 o'clock. Like up the live, guys, 5,876. And I only have 2,100 like. Blanca shot me sit down for 2 hours and at 10 o'clock and I still want to go to my bed. But I just go people up and look so. And look so. Because I buy my liquor them and send go give them already. I not drink. I make them enjoy themselves for Janai father set up. And I don't want to say me no peep, you know. So, I go. I take the last call. No more love connection for the night. Hello, good night. Oh, the person hang up. Alright, so when the first call I did call the lady say her baby father story. I'm going to tell her, I say, if you text it to me. I don't want to go in it here. I don't want me a Jamaica me live. So make that baby father, make your baby father. The story what we did that talk about the lady. Remember the first person when he called, I don't want to go in it. Let me stay here. Coward man keep sound bone. Hello, over here, so?
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night.
Good night, Miss Auntie Dana.
Yes, speak up
I
a
want to
little
say
loud.
something.
Eh?
I'm watching topic with Auntie Danny, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
You have some of the big woman, them Auntie Dana, them kind of sense and them wicked too. You know, my brother was talking to a big woman and
Hold
you
on
know
there.
he was
Like up the live, guys. We have a testimonial story here. This is a foreign she call from New York. She want to share her story. She said some of the big woman them. Where you say some of them are wara?
wicked.
Wicked. Alright, make
Yes.
Planka Shop be the judge, the jury, and the liar over here tonight. Like,
Okay.
yeah, pick up some super chat. Me sit down with you no 2 hours. Talk what your brother do and what the big woman do your brother. And
Okay.
talk it fairly now. We know nobody take up for your brother. Talk just.
No. It's two of them so far. Cause he love big woman, so two of them so
So
far.
how
So don't
old
pick
is
one.
your brother?
He's 28.
So what size
So
big
he was.
what age big woman in take up?
She was about now 39 going 40. Because
Alright.
our daughter was the same age about
49
me.
going 40. So me a big woman too. Alright. Like up the live, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead.
Okay, Miss Santana. So she was with him, right? You know, I guess a youth and him live. You know, we get to live in a radio and speak. So she meet him, she live in the Kingston. So she meet him and sing him and I was good. You know, him the little one to work and him be doing can do, but you know the big woman has the little money more than the young boy then. So she will give him things. Him say, I'm gonna build him house and she said, alright then she throw her partner to give the money. Auntie, you never ask her, you must tell her implants and you know my plan with her and whatever. Can't tell her implants and you know my work and my duty. So she throw one partner and give the money.
So she
However,
throw the partner and give
that,
your brother the money.
yeah, she throw the
Yeah,
partner
there.
and give the money. So he buy the black them and some mother yard and stuff like that. Alright. Look up in a young boy, he have look problem. Oh, she call like every day she like she call, which be a problem with that we are woman who want comfort. So she call. If she call him and she not get it, she call me and she call me sister, she call my mother. Well, we tell her, say, okay, you know, even sometimes I don't run him punch and run him spring. So even sometimes I call him a look more or whatever. Anyway, she will call him and she get him. She will call him and she get him and him talk. Things goes on. When she will give by him class and funeral time, one time she put him out and ring car and put him in about 4 weeks to this, so. I remember one time I went to her, she to see him and he tell her, listen to me, leave me alone, man, leave me alone. Oh, she want to come out for sleep. And she told her, not gonna woman out for sleep because a woman killed my father. I'm not really, you know, the woman thing, because I'm also come my house, now come at your house and sit down. Anyway, she was insist and say, oh, you know, love me and Ray, she should have called me and ball to me.
Take time, yeah, go look fast. Then say yeah, talk too fast.
Okay, sorry. She got call me and cried to me, but say, you know, want to come to my house and Ray, so I say, I kind of understand why my dad didn't feel like that from ever since because we father dead by woman is scared of going to woman house. But he have his own house, just in the way that you come and see us and him come at your house. She said, you know, she complained about that and she complained for a while. However, things this start go bad for them. She called me and complained to me, be a woman and never be honest to her. She said, you don't give, she complained, she said, oh, me give him the black money to buy the black and she give money to buy clothes and rent car, funeral. She said to her, she said, stop giving your things. My mother tell her, my big sister tell her, the whole house tell her, stop giving your things. Over, going on for in a relationship, she said she's pregnant. She's pregnant for my brother.
So she how much is it? 49?
She about, no, she was about 30, about 40, 42, but she's old, not big woman. Big woman, because she have daughter older than him.
She have daughter older than your brother.
Yeah, are the same age, one big girl.
Alright.
So, anyway, Auntie Dana, she said she's pregnant now. My brother not a kid. She said she's pregnant. Alright, she's pregnant. She called me and she said, oh, congratulations and stuff like that. You know, anyway, she started getting pregnant now. She said, she still a plan to come her house at all. She called me, oh, she just wanted to come and rub on the belly with her at night and she see sick at night time and she just want to have baby for the side her. So that's why I said, then you want to see him out, no, me not go to him, go to them, leave me at the house and go and play ball and go with him, go to them, me not like want him come at my house. Because I decided them not going to woman house and the one place that then come and see him out because two a woman kill her father. Anyway, she first she continued, the baby and move to the ultrasound and me and her for the because I'm my brother first child. So you said me as a sister go to the PR and said that anything she wants she can call me and do this there. My mother did them sister. Anyway, I said that now, it's up and my brother not pay and my brother get it like her. Because she's pregnant, brother lives like her. You know, he can't stand her, and he become that he try to be good that she call my for four.
Oh, so after she get pregnant, see your brother nobody like her again.
Him say not like her, he not like her because she provoking. But step from him tell her she was pregnant or something. She started to be provoking and act like she had to be able to fix up. You know, she had to fix her and carry on and go on. So she miserable, so her brother can't take miserable. So him never go, him can't bother with her. Anyway, but we was on the phone with our counsel and tell her, master, what you feel as a woman, and you know, if you want to step in for the side of them. And to Dana, we be there for the phone for 9 months with the big woman, 9 months with the woman. Because I know you buy much in baby clothes, send up for the woman, because we brother now look on out, so we start to see the big woman in now. We start to see, my brother, she called
Take
me
time
and
talk, no, you go too fast.
hush, hush. When she call me and complain about my brother, me call my brother and curse him out in Africa, and my brother son against me, and I said, no, me alone, we want to force that woman, that girl let me install her girl. She's a wicked girl, I don't know, she's a wicked girl in her face, a girl wants to do, you know, and because she didn't keep on doing things and we are saying, no, the woman pregnant, I don't pregnant woman bigger than we are saying, and my brother wrote, brother no want to take no more call from with time, see that we are forced him from the girl and all. Then no one answer no more call and
Remember they do it over in the never did that show good.
one day we get one call.
So check it
She
if it
have
are.
because me keep it up with her, you know, because them over here keep it up with her, we send the clothes, we send stuff. So we are keep it up with her the pregnancy because we should have my brother now had this. And then when the time comes to have the baby now, basically I just been her daughter research her mother did after having the baby. So I say, last God, no, some call everybody and tell about she has to be, you know, send a prayer for we are Christian family. Send a prayer for her and thing, you know, watch our safe delivery and thing. And then I cut story short. We call and go on this media and go to Brooklyn and go to the house now. We will go and pray for her. And then the fear after that about the phone, we are wish the best because she's a big woman and it's an Irish patient that we are praying for her and everything and then only find a cut story start. And then the woman now breathe nothing. The woman tell pure lie. When the daughter called me, I said, oh, she be there to believe, and I be a picture in the background, and then not a baby, the woman, as the woman said, one dead baby, I do be one dead baby, I don't know she one dead baby, for all of the baby picture from last year. The woman said me the dead baby, she have said baby dead.
Me dey on the
Not a
line, we
thing,
take time now.
so my third woman she have baby, when she never pregnant, not at her, and then I cut first start, the woman lied, she one dead baby, said come to the baby dead. Anyway, Auntie Dana, always know Auntie end up Auntie them from radio end up go after go for she leave. But we go then ask the woman name. One shop woman said to we say, she don't know said Auntie they asked her name to the shop lady and the lady said, no sir, that person did not have no baby, we're dead. No sir, we not that person they will mean no when they cross the road there. She not have no baby, she not she's pregnant and I said, man to say, yeah, Sierra, she's pregnant, I have baby and lose the baby like 3 days ago and they won't know. No matter me, if you know good phone on the go on here and leave me because that person here when I talk about that have no baby, she never pregnant. It's when my auntie then look auntie Dana down the road as the big woman come because now look brass, now look mini frock I come after her back from France. So they say, you know you have baby out here in my mini clothes here. Not a baby the woman has, so I expect a big woman to doing this. That's when we want baby. So you have some people man and who want use them things to hold on young boy. And I have a friend of mine who lost his life because I see a big woman who want to hold them down. She kill him. And they want a man big boy and they want a big young boy to stay with them. And them all of money cannot breed and they want to hold on young youth with them money. So some of them wicked, some of them honest, you know, and get used. And you have some of them wicked as hell.
Yeah.
You answer me, some of them wicked. And some of them are picking all like the boy, the young boy, them are look like all them come quiet.
I will make you come over here about big woman, so lady, me a big woman, you know.
No, until I have good, I have bad. But you see, you have some, like how we are custody of the one who do the good one, them bad, we have custody wicked big woman, and I have some wicked big woman, I say, and I walk and find out family members to stay with them young people, the young family. And these two, the old woman at the end of it, man, brother, and want buy we out.
What a way you rub we out. Afraid of you.
I rub on a big woman. I say some of them wicked and some of them are good. They are good, they are bad, like every situation. So never see. Me attack and the other was we go through with two big women with can my brother and them want to read and them want to read and nothing else but to them want to tie and the young boy from them. And because she too, when the woman who's the baby, you know, my cousin broke it. He took a married to the big woman. Because you know, easy, you mean, man, go married to her. Because she lose the baby, she man, that drama, and put the woman through
So
trauma.
in other
Then
words,
go
you don't
married
want
to
your brother there with no big woman.
they tell in the state proper then, because them two they do and them two they do him bad. Them two big woman they do him bad.
Okay.
And then try to put up we against him. You know, I was scared we because of them, because we are cuss him to them. I say, the two wicked and two we are woman, we are sorry for them. And then him I said, she are wicked, I kill a girl, I want to kill her, so she want, she live in a getting her down in a town there, she want my brother come to there. My brother spread a man, spread him losing life, and a woman kill our father, so he hear that going in the ghetto. Then I see him husband in own room, and them come and play. I when Brett tell her, don't give me brother no money. She still give. Oh, me have to give me no. Me no want to beg nobody. Me no, me not beg nobody. No, you don't need to give me thing. And then when she give me, she complain. Oh, me give me money. Me give 20,000. I she give me a big money because she have buy some quality. And so some of them people might see her. Stay in them lane and keep them kin. And me not
All right, bless up.
that's how they good.
All right. Anyway, plank and shop, me gonna walk around at night and come back. Come bed and go along on my bed. Bless up on yourself. Peace out. Soon or tomorrow. Come make we lavish. Tomorrow me do the other topic about the lady and the baby. Alright? So peace out. Bless you. I can't take the more call. God bless you. Like up the live, guys. Thank you for staying with me for 2 hours. Planka shop is not a safe place. Peace out. Whoa.